Well, let's start today with a 6.5 powered plow truck cold start. It's like 28 degrees, I believe. Glow box. Where's the smoke? There's the smoke. It's a 6.5. Oh, there it is. Of course it smokes. Hell, even the old frickin' D-Max over there is smoking a little bit this morning. It's fracking cold. And we have some bullshit on the way. You'll see what I mean later in this video. Well, this can only mean one thing. Got some protesters to deal with. Actually, I'm pretty sure you know what's going on. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. It's noon, and it's supposed to snow into tomorrow. Could get over a foot, or only 5 inches. We don't really know. It's like 10 minutes after I took that first clip of it snowing. Yeah, I think we're in for it. Yippee! It's now 1:30. Here's probably about 3/4 of an inch laying on some places. And if you guys remember back, I bought that GT 6000 Craftsman with the Magnum 18 Kohler, and I put it on the Simplicity, which I didn't show you, but I did. And I now own 2 Magnum 18s. One on my Gravely 18 H Professional, which is basically an Aaron's GT18. And that one, the Gravely's Magnum 18 is an emissions carb, it's non-adjustable. And the one on the Simplicity now is an adjustable carb. However, neither of them start in the cold. So right now I have a heater blowing on the engine of the Simplicity, hoping that it will start. And I borrowed a snow plow for my wide frame cub that has a twin cylinder Kubota diesel in it. And I'm gonna use that to plow snow. The only reason I'm trying to get the Simplicity to start is to get it out of the way, because it's got the cub parked in. The cub already has tires, or ag tires and weights on it, and the Simplicity doesn't. So I will update you guys a little bit later. Hopefully the Simplicity starts. If you listen, you'll hear the sound of a guilty ass Simplicity. Well, Magnum 18, I guess. All it took was pointing a heater at the engine for a while, cranking the shit out of it, putting the jumper pack on it, ethering the piss out of it, swearing at it a lot, telling it what a worthless piece of shit it is, and it finally started. Oh, and full throttle. But don't worry, it was cranking for so long before it started, I'm sure there was plenty of oil pressure. Piece of shit. I don't know what it is about Magnum 18s, but they don't start in the cold. Both the ones I have do not start in the cold. The Magnum 20 I have, that used to be on this, would have had no problem starting. It's now on the Boland's HT20. Even the KT17 I had on this started up in the cold, no problem. Anyway, I gotta get a battery in the Cub, because I took it out to put it in the Jeep that we had that was 6 volt. We converted to 12, so I gotta put it back in there, air up the tire, get it out, put the plow on, and it'll be good to go. Cold start. Hasn't been started in a couple months. Fucking bolt gauge. Probably not that much throttle. There. Alright, see what she does. Make sure she's out of gear. Wow! Oil pressure. Charging. Noisy ass clutch because the pressure plates are bad. making this plow smell just fine. Let's see what happens here. Unfortunately, because the pressure plates are bent, it's really hard to ease the clutch out in anything but third. Seems to do okay in the snow. Kind of steers, and we're going uphill, so that's not terrible. Got a lot of weight up front though, that helps. Yeah, I think she's gonna plow snow no problem. Okay, I gotta put the simplicity with the shitty Magnum 18 back in the shed. So, stay tuned. It's now 4:30, well, somewhere around there. And we have at least 6 inches down here. And up at my wife is literally a quarter mile away from my house and got held up. Which she was going just fine in her 2007 Hyundai Sonata with just studded snow tires on the front. But because a bunch of other people got stuck in front of her, she had to stop. And so now she probably is stuck. Fortunately, her dad's shop is right down the road from us, and he's up there trying to get him out. So my truck's a mess. I'm gonna stay put, keep working on my tractor. I did a test pass, and it was fine. I pushed snow like a quarter way from this driveway down to the second one, no problem. As soon as I picked the blade up, went to back up. So I'm working on trying to make my sleeve hitch mount stationary. So instead of, because I want to stack some more weights on top of it. So I'm thinking, since I got the 3 holes there, I'm gonna drill another hole up here, bolt it solid, and I can stack the wheel weights on there, so that way I'm not lifting the extra weight when I pick the plow up, because I don't want to lift any more than I have to. So let's see what we come up with here. And don't worry, if my wife needed help, I would go help her. But it sounds like there's already a huge mess of people up there already, and I've got street tires on the Duramax, so I'm sure I can get home fine, but I don't want to get up there and try and pull somebody out and end up getting stuck. So yeah, sweet. So as you can see, I'm home now, and my wife's car is also home. She got through no problems, didn't even need pulled or anything. And the old freaking Sierra there didn't even know there was snow, even with street or highway treads. But yeah, we'll see what we end up with tomorrow. If I had to guess, I would say there's 9 inches up here at my house. So yeah. Catch you tomorrow. Well, we would have easily had a foot if it wasn't for the rain last night. The rain killed a lot of the snow, so there's like measurably in the yard only 8 inches. When I went to bed, well, when I quit measuring last night, oh jeez. Yep. That's fantastic. There's a layer of ice. But when I stopped measuring last night, there was a layer of, there was 9 inches, so I think the rain last night, helped that along. Let's make sure my wipers are off. Okay, we'll do a greasy fucking Duramax gold start. If I get my key in. 31. Sierra don't care. Yeah, hopefully she high idles. I got some cleaning to do. Wow, it sounds so quiet. All the snow on top of it. Well, I got some work to do today, that's for sure. Well, why don't you just scream at me? Hey, baby kitty. Getting on to pets? Yeah, you love pets. So, basically, I guess doing this together, huh? Basically, day 2 did not go very well. I got over to the shop. Dad was plowing with the plow truck. I got the cub out and started, yeah, come on, brain. Started pushing snow off in places he couldn't, because where he couldn't fit the truck. And well, I had one last snowbank to push back, and I pushed it back, and it went to back up, and I couldn't back up, and I couldn't go forward. In fact, I didn't have any gears. And then I realized, oh yeah, maybe the fact that you knew better than to have a creeper gear on a 12-cylinder Kubota powered Cub Cadet, but you did it anyway. I think that just bit me in the ass, I'm thinking. Well, guess what? It did. So, destroyed the creeper gear. So I had to get the Simplicity out, and it got stuck in the yard. I couldn't push it out with the Kubota without getting the Kubota stuck. So I went and got my 4-wheeler, tied a strap to it, started the Simplicity up, pushed the hide strap lever forward to get it going, and basically just full throttled the 4-wheeler until I had it out of the yard. And got that ready, and I had a heck of a time pushing snow today because it rained last night and made the snow incredibly wet and heavy. But we got her done. So that's a wrap on this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a really scrambled, unorganized video, but a video nonetheless. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching, and till next time, take care.